don't wanna be alive. I don't wanna be alive. I just wanna die. And let me tell you why. All this other shit I'm talking about, they think they know it. I've been praying for somebody to save me, no one's heroic. In my life don't even matter. I know it. Yo, what's up, everybody? Haven't done a video in a while. Been pretty busy with life in general, but I'm here to upload a video now. I kind of look at the market, see what we're gonna think is gonna happen for the coming weeks. First pair I want to mark up was GJ. Obviously, starting with the bear chart, market is closed. Today is Friday, July 6th. Friday, July 6th, 2018. Not much has changed in my trading style since the last video. I do want to focus a little bit on just the overall picture. So first, what we're going to do is obviously identify what kind of trend we're in. This pair is GBPJPY, 4-hour time frame. And we see obviously once we had that breakout from a nice little downtrend, we had a nice reversal, and now we've been pushing up. So what I'd look for in this situation after we had a big momentum push, I would have still waited for a nice little break and a retest, which we got right along here to indicate an uptrend. So first I'm going to break out my Fibonacci on the 4-hour time frame. I'm going to drag it down to this low, and then we're going to go up to this relative high right here. And we see that price came, retraced, kind of got stuck in this little area. We can also tie in obviously quarters theory as well, see what that was. Let's see what that 38.2 or what that. My MT4 reset itself because I haven't been on my haven't been trading on my computer in a minute. But like I said, we're back now. So let's see if we can get a 145.25. Perfect, on the money. Cool. So we had a nice little struggle to break right here. And then once we did, we obviously dropped a decent amount. We can draw a little zone coming across. Make it a little bit darker. Cool. Draw a little zone coming across. Obviously want to be accurate, so we're going to go right up to the bottom of that wick. Perfect. Also off of 145.25. So once we had a nice beautiful break retest of that area, we had a nice pushback above, a nice wick. This would have been my entry right here after this wick closed above this 38.2 after we failed to break down again below this area. I would have bought right here, and that was a nice 120 pip push up this past week. So what I look for is I really just look for those momentum changes and those momentum shifts. You want to wait to see, when we should expect to see those happen. So next, obviously we are in an uptrend still. So what I'm going to be looking for is going into next week, I'm going to be looking for either we're going to have some hesitation to, I would expect to probably get up to this level, maybe up here, maybe 147.75 or 148. Let's see where we're at. We'll see what 148 is looking like. All right, so 148 is a pretty important area. I'm going to draw out another zone as well for this one. So anywhere in this region, I should expect price to reverse. That's what I would want to see happen is I would want to see price come up to here, maybe with this negative 61.8, 148. Resistance as well and drop. So until then, I'm kind of just watching to see what happens, kind of see what the next move is for this pair. Ideally, before if you want to get into another entry, which I feel like right now would be a little late, but if you wanted to wait, you could see, draw this, change the color on this, make it a little bit thicker. Cool. So what I'd be looking for is I'd be looking for, obviously we had that break above. Now what I want to see is I want to see a nice break, and then I want to see a retest of that, which would be support. Resistance turns support, obviously, and I want to see another push up. We're just following the trend. We're following how the market moves. I will be doing a My FX book on a $3,000 US account. I'm going to put that on my Instagram. I will type my Instagram here for you so anyone watching this can hit me with the follow on there. It is TJGFX1 on IG. Feel free to give me a follow, shout out, follow my journey, all that good stuff. So that's going to be my Instagram right there. I'll be posting some more trade updates and my projections as well going into next week. But like I said, I am going to be funding a $3,000 USD trading account. I'm just waiting on the wire to transfer or to get approved. And I will be attaching a MyFX book for everyone to follow along with my journey. So I'm pretty excited about that. It's going to be a good time. It's going to show you really, the power of trading, power of, leverage income, all that good stuff. So for GJ, this is what I'm looking for. Obviously, we could have a break before that. What I would do is I'd draw this little trend line going up. If we come up here and now we break back down, I'm going to wait for a break back below, a retest of this trend line, and then I'm going to get into some sells. Ideally, I would want to get down to a sell, down to the down to this area right here, which is going to be about the 144.25 area. So I would want to get down to a sell to about there, which would be a nice like 200 pip drop. Optimistic, but we're just waiting to see what the market gives us and see what happens. Next pair I will mark up is, we will do, let's see what we got here. We'll do Euro USD update. Oh, it's going to make me do everything again, isn't it? Oh, no. Sweet. We're just going to take that off. Cool. So 4-hour time frame as well with Euro USD. Now, Euro USD is interesting. Very, very interesting what I see just off of kind of the start. Immediately, I looked to where price closed this past week. Now, some might say, it closed above this. Others might say it closed below this area. That's why everybody sees the market differently. And, people win, lose in these markets. But someone's got to win a trade. Someone's got to lose a trade always. But right now, this is very interesting with this pair. Like I said, this is Euro USD 4-hour time frame. We saw we had a nice break this past week up above, once again making those higher highs and higher lows and shifting to an uptrend. So just like GBPJPY, what I would ideally want to wait for is here. Let me draw a Fibonacci as well. So let's see if something lines up. All right, so we're just going to draw it from this low, obviously, to this high. Okay, I see that price closed above this -27. We still have yet to hit that -61.8. So what we could be waiting for is we could see a retest of this area. We could have a push to -61.8, and then we could break back below. We could keep going up. But I would be, based off of this these last couple of 4-hour candles, this looks like what to be a reversal pattern forming on Euro USD, in my opinion. If you look closely at the formation of these candles, this is going to be what's called a evening star, which is a typical reversal. Basically, it's going to have a big momentum push. We're going to have a basically stop hunt wick, and then we're going to have a bearish candle to follow. So before I'm getting eager and I'm getting into any sells, I'm just going to be patient and I'm just going to wait and see what happens going into next week, see how the market opens. But right now, just based off my initial analysis, I'm going to be looking to see for this for Euro USD to drop in the coming weeks. I would love to see it drop to about 1.525 area. Let's see what we could have there. 2.5 area. All right, give or take 50 to 60 pips But we could drop down to there. We could also have some struggle to break this as well, which is going to be 1.5525. So very interesting to keep an eye on. But that's going to be my ultimate take profit for if this sell does form and we get a break below here. I'm not going to sell until we hit that break right here. Until we hit that break below. And then I would get into a wrong one. Until we get into a short position. But if we break below, I'm going to set my stop loss up there. Take profit maybe a little bit wider. So we're looking at about a 1.186 to 1 ratio. Pretty good, not too bad, but that is ultimately what I would be looking for after we break back below, flow with price. If we do continue to push up, then I'm just going to wait for a good entry. I'd probably, if I see a nice rejection, if I see a candle form like this, or we have kind of a morning star in an uptrend, that's what I'm going to be looking for, is a formation like this as well. And then I would get into my buy probably right around here. But until something like that forms, I'm really just kind of hanging out. And just, yeah, watching for price. I do not personally place any trades until Tuesday. Sunday and Monday, we just kind of feel out the market. People get eager, place trades, lose their money, aka what I used to do, and try to make it all back throughout the week, which is not a sustainable trading strategy. So with that being said, your USD waiting for a break in some way, shape, or form, and then we have GBPJPY. I don't know why this is saying I'm not signed up. But I'm just gonna do those pairs tonight. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna be looking for. So stay tuned into next week. I'm gonna do a recap. Really just want to do a quick video to show you guys I'm still here. So yeah, follow me on Instagram. Keep some tabs on me. Here, I'll type it out again. It is TJGFX1 on IG. Cool. I hope you guys got a little help from this video. I know it was a short one, but I really just wanted to, like I said, remind you guys I am still here. So with that being said, I hope you guys have a great night, and we'll see you soon.